What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Path of Exile 2. I've played a good bit of this since the last time I streamed it, and I did do one other stream, but we had some audio issues, and the footage wasn't really recoverable, so didn't post that one. So if anybody is watching this later on YouTube, just to catch you up, we're in Act 2 now. Ooh, up to level 7. Holy shit, let's go. We're in Act 2 now, and we have unlocked the Trial of Sekhemas, which is going to let us get our Ascendancy class, but we haven't actually been able to complete it yet. Alright, these are new spells now. Interesting. We're not doing many hits. Realistically, we're not really a hit build. This feels more my speed. Power charges. I don't think I need to use power charges for anything yet, but this is interesting to me. We can at least try it, right? And then, of course, you got Corpse Explosion. You need, if it's an ARPG, you have a Summoner class, they have Corpse Explosion. That's what it is. Interesting that it's physical damage equal to 20% of the corpse's maximum life. That's very interesting. Because that means that, I wonder if your own minions create corpses? Because if you had like a huge tanky minion, them going down and then you blowing up the corpse could be like valuable. I like this one. Let's go ahead and put that on our bar. All right, then I think I'm going to put it down here on 2. All right. That's not my strongest spell. We're hopefully going to get a bunch more level 7 gems, though. And, like, I could have just buffed a spell that I have, but I don't know. That we reached a new tier, I want to try some new shit, you know? We have the trial, but what else do I have to do otherwise? We had to speak to Asala? Okay. I'm going to continue on and get, like, another couple levels, and then we'll go back and try the trial again.
Yes.
Recreate the Horn of the Vestiri.
Fight to the last.
Am I going here? Valley of the Titans? Or no, Keth. Okay. This is 21, this is 21, so wait, I got... Oh, holy shit. Hold on. Mastodon Badlands. Dude, I haven't listened to Mastodon in a minute. Use a desert map to travel to Valley of the Titans. We could do, like, any of this shit. I guess all of this is probably... These are all probably subtasks under the Trail of Corruption, if I'm understanding it right. Put me in here. Fucking... We got Keth, we got the... Let's go to the Mastodon Badlands. That sounds the coolest.
The Badlands, where Mastodon bones rot under the sun.
Rot.
Time is proof that a culture can vanish entirely. I will not let my people diminish and disappear.
Cool. The Shrine of Bones there. Oh, yeah, we can see, like, what bosses there are at places and stuff, right? Like, this has no bosses, I'm guessing. There's no shit. Go here and get this. Is this where Scar and his goons are gonna jump us? Is this what I'm getting myself into here? So how's our inventory looking? Not bad. All right.
A place of ritual and bone.
Immediately right back into it. You should be fine. The thing is, like, I guess obviously I want to see what this looks like. Oh, neat. And wait a second. So do I get to put it wherever? It doesn't have to be on the corpse. There just has to be a corpse nearby to fuel it? Is that what I'm understanding here? Because it looked like it went where my mouse was pointing, not where the corpse was. You know? Hold on, let's see. There are definitely corpses around, like they're highlighted and shit. If I put it like over here, will that work? No, it needs to be relatively close to the corpse. Okay. But when bosses bring in ads and stuff, that'll be some nice extra damage. Still a welcome addition to the build. All right, let's get the curse spreading. My patience 0. You're my patience 0. Oh, dear. All right. Now, I imagine this damage, or actually, that thing is doing damage over time. Power charges. Seems like power charges last for a time. I will say one thing, a little bit of, like, UI feedback. I'm not super stoked on how all the buffs and stuff are like up here. I feel like down here would be better. Maybe it's something I could mess with. I'm just not like looking up there enough, you know? Although our clear, I feel really good about just like how well our build is performing right now for general like mob kills. Alright. It's all gonna just spread around. We can just shoot some chaos bolts in there to speed up the process. Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't need this profane ritual spell yet. If we had like a really big tough pack, it'll be nice to wear them down, but like, I guess for you, like you're a big tough baddie, we can put it down. I just feel like we were doing all right without it, you know, honestly. It does give me a safe spot to stand in, though, doesn't it? Thinking of it that way. Obviously not from, like, ranged attacks and stuff, but if any melee Andes come into us there, we should be safe. Burning lots of mana, though, for sure. Charm effect duration? That seems like very whatever to me. We'll see what else we get off of it when we identify it, but I'm not too enticed by just the look of that item off rip. Yeah, just leave this around for, I guess, the baddies who remain. Who are you? Lost Men Necromancer. Ah, yes, the Necromancer for lost men. Men who don't know where to go but refuse to ask for direction. Need more mana, yeah. Alright. So satisfying just watching them pop, baby. Just watching them pop. Seems like I can get like a few of these up at once if I want to. I can just like cover the ground in this shit. No, it does curse guys, doesn't it? Hold on. Let's understand this. Make a corpse with profane rune dealing chaos damage over time to nearby enemies. When the ritual is complete, the corpse is consumed and you gain a power charge. For the duration, it's just 2 seconds. Okay, so it's a very short damage over time. He's so evasive. Fossilized Memorial. Nice. We love a support gem. Let's see. What can we put on you? Even though... Or actually, are we going to boost Enfeeble with anything else? No, we like what it has right now. We can't afford the spirit for this. Give them the chance to generate an additional charge. I don't really give a shit about that, right? Like, who cares? Mana Drain we may as well not have on our bar. Essence Drain, neither of these seem that good to me. Just burn brighter for less time. I guess it's something. I may just save my gem, though, honestly. Does none of this stuff interest me that much? I don't know how much the cast speed matters for this. Maybe later when we're putting down more of them. We don't have any slots for this one. Yeah, I think I'm just saving the support gem, honestly, for now. Do not think we need it. Alright, you're our patient zero. was nice. That was nice. Staunching charm, probably for bleeding. Yeah. All right, there we go. Me, actually, I feel like I could boost the game volume just a little bit, maybe. Let me know if that's too loud or what, but it feels a little quiet. It's gonna be this, isn't it? I should go back up and check this little nub. There was a checkpoint there for, like, no reason. I bet you this is where I need to fucking go. Before I go and clear all this shit out for no reason. Go check out right here. Yeah, there's even, like, fires by it and stuff that my dumbass just walked right by. This is actually sick as hell, dude. I kind of hope we do run into Scar and his goons. Although, wait, I can't. There's shit on the other side. So is this just supposed to be cool? I mean, there was the effigy. We're looking for an entrance to the bone pits. All right, I guess let's keep peeking around. See ya? It's interesting, my dot projectile versus my chaos bolt. You can really see the big difference between projectile speed there. I wonder, like, for some spells, it's probably really beneficial to buff that.
Raised from bone. I like these lost men.
A level 6 chaos bolt. Mine's only level 5. Straight up, I'm picking this up. It could be worth it to, like, use some crafting mats. I, like, never crafted my shit. I think we have some stuff that's just, like, make a normal a rare. But having better chaos bolt would be pretty sick for bossing. Good. All right, you are gonna take some doing. Let's bring you over these corpses. A lot of damage coming down on you now. Perfect. Regal orb. Nice. Right. There's no way the entrance is gonna be like this close to where we came in, right? It's not fucking there. You never know though, this shit's randomized. I guess like it could be, right?
Feeble.
Very nice. That's a cool ass looking tower shield. What level are we now? We're 23. 23, so still pretty low. I have like a warrior at 22 as well. Let's go. What about you? What's your Sork at? Level 20 everything too? Nice, yeah. I've been enjoying trying the classes out. This one I'm definitely liking more than my warrior. 56 or 57? Nice. Little fucking rib rattle. Haven't been able to run the last couple of days. Yeah, it's been I've been busy with like other games and shit. And like my buddies are all on me to like keep leveling my fucking classic WoW paladin, which is fun. So I've been doing that still too. Oh, nice. But I'm trying to get more PoE in because it's just so fucking fun, man. Not just don't install WoW and tell those people to fuck off. To be fair, I'm shifting some blame onto them. It is fun, and I do like it. Like, I want to keep up with them and play. It's fun, you know? It's like... It is classic WoW. It's a 20-year-old game. I've played it before, but... When all your buddies are into it and shit, it's a good time. I wish I had the time. It's like a drain. Like, I hit like 28 or 29 last night, and one of my buddies, like a dude in my guild, is already at 60, and it's like, holy fuck. You know? And obviously, like, I stream. I spend a lot of time playing video games, but just... I'm not gonna sit here and grind classic WoW on stream. Not that there's anything wrong with streaming classic WoW or stuff like that. Like, I did a couple sessions on stream for shits when it first dropped. I just feel like for me, I don't know why, it's maybe like a little too passive of an experience for me to wanna more of a like just chill and turn your brain off, watch a show on the other screen. And like ARPGs can be like that too. But this one, especially for right now, kinda isn't. Like pretty active feeling. Still got some of that chill grinding feel, but maybe it's just because it's new and exciting. Holy hell, that was a lot of damage. All right. I do think though, every time I go back to WoW, whether like I'll generally play like new expansions at least a bit when they come out and everything. I like WoW. I've been playing it a long time. But the leveling in Classic really is just more fun. Having like gone back and forth a bunch now, there's so many things that retail does well, but in general, it's just so much faster pace and feels a lot less significant where like the leveling is something that's meant to be just gotten through. Whereas with Classic, it's so abundantly clear that leveling is the game. And I appreciate and enjoy that distinction. And I feel like every time I get into Classic, I get a little more addicted than when I get into retail. Though, to be fair, like, the biggest ever phase of consistent WoW playing in my life was retail. So, absolutely, yeah. It's a stark, like, difference in design philosophies that is very clearly felt. And it makes sense. Like, if you think about it, it's like, for a new player coming into WoW, if all of their buddies are in endgame, they're gonna fall off the game quickly if they can't get there quickly. Or at least, I imagine that's the thinking that leads to where, like, retail WoW has gotten, where endgame is the game and leveling is just a kind of lengthy tutorial. But in Classic, like, you kind of chill in each zone, where it's like, I remember Hillsbrad Foothills really well, because I've leveled through it a few times. I played beta, so like, oh shit. Beta for WoW, for World of Warcraft? When was that? Like 2003? Holy shit. Had an undead mage in the very, very mornings of WoW. 2004, I think. I was a junior in high school. That's nuts. That's so crazy. I remember going over to my buddy's house when WoW first launched. I never had it myself for like a little while. I think I got it for the first time in like either late TBC or Waddle K. Which, you know, still early in the lifetime of WoW at this point, but it's
just gets better and better.
You know, it was a few years into the game existing. I grew up in Irvine, California, about 200 feet from Blizzard's door. It was super common to be friends with folks who worked at Blizzard all growing up. Oh, that's sick. We were all spoiled with keys and shit. That's nice. Some lucky proximity shit there. Yeah, I remember the first time I played, it was like vanilla classic at my buddy's house. He had started playing and his dad was like an MMO guy. You know, kind of like the rare MMO guy for my friends. Not a lot of friends' dads played video games and shit. But this guy was like into it. Like he was like in an active guild in Dark Age of Camelot. I remember seeing that game and being just like blown away by the scope of it as like a 9-year-old at my friend's house. And then I remember when WoW came out, yeah, I was probably like 10 or 11. Playing that and honestly just being like, this is so much. And thinking back to the experience, it felt so different to play then. Like I remember my buddy telling me that the way you were supposed to attack was like to press T or something instead, which I think is a keybind in the game, but it's so not the way people play at this point, and kind of just harkens to the point that when you're playing games as a kid, and especially back then, there was so much more just like people figuring shit out and doing things their own way. And I really like that kind of like playground game shit where it's like, oh, well, I did this. Oh, well, I did this and you could do it this way instead for X or Y efficiency. That shit's really fun, and unfortunately we're never going to get it back just due to the way that like metas develop and people, you know, theorycraft on forums and shit. But you should become a no-hit runner. That's how we do it. That is fair. That is fair. I know I've watched plenty of, you know, no-hit runs, challenge runs, speed runs, and the like. And you always do hear people talking about it. It's just like, oh yeah, X or Y guy figured this out, and like, you know, shout out to him in the Discord or whatever. And it's really cool that it's like such a communal thing. So that's a good point. And I'm definitely thinking about it. I'm clearing Bloodborne, just like a casual, fun playthrough right now on stream. Probably Bloodborne. Probably Bloodborne if I were to pick a game. Yeah, I'm running Bloodborne casually on stream right now, and I'm thinking about afterwards going for my first BL4 run, because I've never done that. I've played the game tons. It's my favorite game of all time, but never teach me Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Sekiro, or Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 and 2 aren't solid enough yet. Gotcha. Well, damn, man. That's a fucking solid-ass catalog. I mean, I've watched you do a shitload of Dark Souls 3. Hitless. Or trying to be hitless. Honestly, man, I might be down for that at some point. Yeah, BL4 is the best run of any game forever. Let's go. Yeah, Bloodborne is the GOAT, in my opinion. I love teaching BB. Hell yeah. I was pretty stoked because, like, so I've played it a ton. That's a game that basically I just made a habit at this point of, I play it through like once a year. At least before I started streaming, that's what I was doing. First couple years after it came out, I played the living shit out of it. And then after that, I started like every year around the fall, I'd be like, all right, let's play another Bloodborne run. And my first run on stream, which I just started this year because I've been working my way backwards through the FromSoft games. Day one, just like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it just went well, man. It just went well. I made it all the way through Central Yharnam, like, without leveling at all, you know, one-tapping each of the bosses. Nothing compared to the shit you've done. Nothing compared to the shit you've done, but still just like a good, clean run of Bloodborne. And every time when I come back to the game, it's just like, it feels so good. It feels so good. It's like coming home, man. Every time one of those villagers yells, away, away, I just feel warmth in my heart. It's the way? Hell yeah. But yeah, I've never done a BL4 challenge. I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do. all your fault. Crunch heart. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly me. It was my first Souls-like game, and to say it made an impression is honestly an understatement. I don't mean to, like, get dramatic. Obviously, it's a video game. It's a fucking toy. Yada, yada. But changed the way I look at games. Really turned me back into a gamer where I hadn't been playing video games for many years. Bloodborne's the GOAT, man. The absolute GOAT. Alright. I'm looking just for Mastodon tusks. And I think BL4 would be fun. I think I could do it. And if I do it, I'm definitely going to also try to do the Chalice dungeons, I think. I want to try to fight Yharnam BL4. Because generally when I play through the game, most years I will play through the Chalice dungeons again as well. Because I think it's really satisfying getting down to that fight. Ooh, some firm bracers. I like my bracers one way, and you know it's firm. Their decks, I'll take them to sell, but I doubt we're going to wear them. I think they're so beautiful, the purples and golds and greens. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go. That's 24. I feel like I should put some points into intelligence just to be, like, responsible. But I just want the health, man. I just want the health from strength. Straight up. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think I'm really super in on corpses on this build. This, I think I want. Specifically planning to go for, like, Blood Mage. That's the Ascendancy I'm going for 100%. We absolutely want to get here, but mainly I'm trying to get over here. So do we think it's only like one node in here to get to this cluster? I don't know. I don't need to make the decision now anyways. I'm going to try to be a responsible Andy and send some intelligence here because I know our gear is going to, like, require it. Ooh, little lag. Right. Let's go. Wonder what boss is going to be the hardest for me if I do a BL4 of Bloodborne. Honestly, I feel like I'm sweating the most. I'm worried about, not because they're that hard for me normally, but I'm worried about Shadows of Yharnam on BL4. I feel like I know how to do that boss pretty well at this point, but just like the tiniest slip up, I feel like you're getting one-tapped in there. Just trying to think it through. Nah, they're chumps? Oh, let's go. I got them first try this time on my playthrough, and I usually do. They're not bad. Just something about the chaos of it. I don't know. I do know that you used to be able at some point, like, bug them where you could get into the fight before they activated. You can get hit, they're free. You can still bug them, but we don't allow it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we have it feels like they're leading me up to something big here. The only fight in the game I, like, truly use the, like, streamer strats for is Bloodstarved Beast. That fight I've done hitless a bunch of times. I love doing it that way. Just the classic, throw the pungent blood cocktail, beast blood pellets, fire paper, go to town. I'm gonna teach you the better way. You don't pungy corner anymore? What? I mean, to be fair, I learned that strat like 8 years ago. Nah, it's for chumps like Shadows. Oh, to Shadows? You fight BSB straight up? Let's go. I do love Bloodstar Beast. It's actually, I think it's one of the standout fights in the game for me. Oh, Shadows bought BSP, they would use pungies. Alright, gotcha. He's badass and super scary? Yeah. Very, very cool. Best meat flaps in the game. The facial drip is insane. Alright. Do you use a lot of parries in that fight? Because I know that's something I've done in the past, but I generally don't anymore. Because you can parry most of Bloodstar Beast's moves. Honor Maul. Uh-oh, I'm dead? No? Use the Beyonce method? What's the Beyonce method? Push her to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta learn the ways. I gotta learn the ways. See ya. Alright, definitely take the jacket with a socket all day. I actually, for the Firekeepers event, we were originally supposed to play Bloodborne, which I was pretty excited for. But then there was like a capture card issue for one of the other members, and we switched to Elden Ring, which ended up being super fun, because I've never played Seamless Co-op before, and that shit rips. I'm really glad that I finally installed it. But doing some Bloodborne would have been fun as well, because that's definitely the game I'm the most confident in. Even though I've never done any like crazy challenges or anything. Yeah, we did Bloodborne and I got to be the expert and I think we're gonna win. Let's go. How many points did you guys end up with? I know that like all the categories are like judging across each other, but like how many bosses, points, whatever did you get? 12 bosses? Nice. On all 3, or how many players did you have? Ooh, a relic. 3? Nice. That's crazy, man, because that's 36 boss kills, right? Oh, okay. 4 bosses total 3 times. Okay. I was like, holy shit, man. The setup is long for co-op. Yeah, we were working through that before on our end too. We were like talking about how to do it.
Death and decay.
Because it's not exactly the most co-op friendly game. It's another one of those instances where I love the lore and like the in-world implementation of the summoning and how there are items that relate to it and stuff. But it is like, fuck me, man. Let me just play with my buds, you know? And again, super cool lore implications. I like that there's a gameplay restriction on how much you can do it for the theming of the game and the challenge and everything. But there are times where it's like, just let me play the game, you know? Getting people who played like 1 hour of that game up to speed was a project? Oh, for sure. I scripted the setup for everyone and we did it in zones. Oof. You were going in as the expert. Did you guys start new characters? Or was it like New Game Plus or existing characters? All new tunes at the bell? Let's go.
Suffer and die.
It is. Central Yharnam is pretty solid for that, because you can just sprint, immediately get to Madman's Knowledge, and you can just immediately sprint to both Cleric and Papa G. So it's like pretty easy to get things going at least. Right. Place is fucking huge. Toughest was our novice, had like 2 hours total. Yeah, that's rough. Because it's not an easy game, you know? Hot take, Dark Souls pretty hard. You know? It's easy to lose sight of that too the more you play it, you know? At this point I've played so much Bloodborne that it's like, especially the beginning of the game, it's really not too bad, you know, but you strip away that knowledge, it can be pretty fucking rough. Plus, the Souls games, one thing I love about them is the way they're designed. They're so, I don't know, nuanced. Each game has its own little idiosyncrasies that defines it and also makes it so that everyone that plays them has like slightly different experiences. People have different preferences for different games. I think it's just like one of the really wonderful things about them. One of the things that FromSoft does better than anyone in the game. Same thing with boss fights. Boss fights are so varied between like different builds and stuff, and I think that just gives a lot of character to the games. It ties into that playground gaming thing where it's less of a prescribed experience and people get to talk about their very different experiences that they have, you know? Sick shit, man. Sick shit. 100, hell yeah. Alright. Oh, nice. Some rotting bodies. Did I just get hit? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Stop what you're doing, bud. Is this important or was that? No, that was just a meteor attack. Okay. I thought that was like a lore thing that happened. Alright. Okay. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Maybe over this way? I mean, there's still a bunch of corners we haven't explored here. It's a big map. The maps in the game are gigantic. It's definitely one of the things I've seen people whining about the most in this game. And I can kind of get it. I feel like I haven't played it enough to feel the pain as badly as they have. With more hours, I might feel it more. Alright. These guys. Most difficult enemy in this zone. Took him. Alright. This is something. This looks like something. The Blackrib Pit.
What a gorgeous rite. I'm ready.
What a gorgeous rite. Alright, we got Iktob the Death Lord and Ikbob, Ancient Steed. This is cool, man. This is cool. I'm gonna focus on the Death Lord. Not sure how well that's working. Maybe we focus Steed. Alright. Oh, that fucking hurt. That's why I was saying I feel like I just want more health, man. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna eat shit here. We're splitting our focus. We're doing poorly. Let's get back in. I think I should just focus one of them. I'm gonna try the Steed this time. I like the idea of the guy, but we weren't burning him fast enough. If we focus the Steed here, maybe we can at least... He's the one that's more in our face, you know? We can be paying closer attention to dodging attacks from him and stuff. Alright, and those little lightning bolts are leaving behind patches of bad on the ground. Let him rip. Need contagion back. Damage output is not that good. Damage output is not that good. Don't stand in the bad. It's looking okay so far. I say as I take a big stomp. Stand in the middle here like looks scary, but I actually think it's not that bad of a strat there. Slow and steady here. All right. Hey, what's up, Yuno? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, just me and you, Iktab. Hope you're having a good one today. That's a lot of damage. I hate that. Having fun? I am. I am. This game rules. Oh, I died. I'm still having fun, though. Prof was just trying to talk me into doing some no-hit runs. You know. Maybe joining the rank of the no-hit runners eventually. When I summon the courage. Need a good stare. Yeah, do it. Imagine me doing that, you know? Are you the guy? You're the guy who goes around, you know, evangelizing? No hits.
Death and decay.
You hitless nerds? Me? No, never. Wait, what am I doing? Don't split your focus. I was letting my mind wander. During the boss fight like a dingbat? Unimaginable. I hate the giant death ball. I feel like they didn't do that move like at all last time. And then this one, at least not until I had downed the elephant. Missing all my shit. How's your PoE run going, you know? You were playing a sorcerer, right? Yikes. I stood in that. I mean, it's my fault. Don't get me wrong.
Putrefy.
Yeah. Try again. After this, though, I feel like we could check out some of these gear upgrades we got. Actually, should I craft on this wand now? An extra level on Chaos Bolt will go kind of crazy. I haven't played PoE in like a week. I feel stuck because I want to play my level character, but also want to play with the boys. Yeah, that's the struggle. Wait, let me invite you to the guild. Oh, there's a guild? Let's go. You can loot the guild stash. Holy shit, there's a guild stash? Well, I appreciate it. I don't know if I would take gear out of it, because I don't want to play like totally solo self-found per se. But I am enjoying, you know, working my way up. I kind of want to craft in this wand. I don't know. Extra level of Chaos Bolt? Solo self-found? Not 100%, but I just don't want to take, like... I mean, I guess it is now. I haven't actually set it to solo self-found, but I haven't traded or anything. And, oh yeah, no, I've been using shit for my other characters, too. Which I think also violates SSF. I've never played an SSF character, like, with the box actually, you know, ticked. Hold on, I am gonna pop back. Character name, Crunch Witch. Crunch Witch. Oh shit, I have negative fire resistance? Hey, let's go. Nice, let's go. PWG. Love it. Thank you. Like a guild screen, social. Nice. Go look at the guild stash. It's nothing crazy, but we just dump kind of good shit in there constantly. All right, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Take a little peek-see. Is it at the regular stash or is it separate? Sorry, my noob is showing. Do I have to like teleport somewhere for it maybe? To like a guild hideout? You'll see it? Yeah, fair, fair. Literally right next to it? Holy shit. These tabs are big. Oh. That wand is pretty fucking insane. That wand is pretty fucking insane. Maybe I'd be a little crazy to not take that wand. Holy hell, man. Well, I'll start contributing to this, too. Take whatever you want. We can't get rid of stuff fast enough, but just grab stuff like within the +5 level range. Will do, man. Thank you. That's sick. Let's go. All right, I am going to snag that wand. I think that wand looks super, super good for me. Move speed boots. Move speed boots. Oof. Some of these would probably be a decent upgrade as well. My robe's not bad, but it's not great. And these are way better. I'm gonna level my non-SSF character, I guess, and get mega bored. You're just gonna stomp everything? Transcendent flasks. I'm just like, I haven't seen a lot of this later gear yet. Holy fuck, some uniques. Some goddamn uniques. Alright. Stomp. It's level 5. The leveling is so tedious. That's fair, I guess. Once I haven't, like, since I still haven't played that much, I have like 30 hours or so. Not a ton. So it's still pretty joyous to me, but I'm sure it'll get old eventually. Like, I played a lot of Last Epoch in the last year, and in that game, I was eventually just, like, fucking blasting through the campaign. Absolutely blasting, just to get through it and get to the maps, you know? Or the monoliths, whatever it's called in that. Alright, put this shit on.
Feast on flesh.
We can resocket those. And then actually, let's go identify. Do I want one of these robes? Like, this feels like a pretty big upgrade to me, right? We also could slam a whatever orb on it to give it another affix. It has more resistances. It also has percent increased energy shield. Maximum life, 14 to intelligence. That's kind of sick. I don't really give a shit about the thorns, right? Thorns is kind of ass, but I know because I tried to make a thorns build. Not that I did it that intelligently, but the damage is not there even if you like spec all the way into it. At least early. At least early. Because I got like a thorns unique and everything, so I was like, all right, let's go for this. I spec'd in all the thorn shit on the thing. I had like crazy armor. At least I wasn't able to make it work. It's a tough call. I think I go for this one. All right. I'll call it at that for now, and then let's identify this shit, and if I have a good yellow, if I have good yellows from here on out, I'll start dropping them in there for like other classes and shit.
Thank you.
Actually not bad, right? Mana per enemy killed is like whatever, but that actually looks kind of decent. It's super low level though. I don't know, I don't want to fill up the guild stash either. But I'm going to contribute, so here are my shitty level 11 gloves. Anything else in here? That was decent, but... let's also get my Chaos Bolt gemmed up again.
Time to consume.
Who goes there? No need to rush. I'll unburden you.
And the relic. Want to break that down.
As you wish.
Nah. I don't think the grand is worth it right here. Actually, can I put orbs in my flask? That's probably not worth it, right? Also gotta remember to check vendors, because vendors are actually good in this, I'm pretty sure. Like, that looks pretty good for an item. It's very expensive for me, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anything unless I'd actually use it. I'm definitely armor, or sorry, I'm definitely energy shield, not armor. Ooh, sockets for 1,500. Should I sell this or put it in the stash? So the question goes. A pretty good item. But it's chaos with lightning damage. I'll sell it for now.
I shall put this to use.
Keep that on me. Alright.
Sands guide you.
Oh wait, I just sold the fucking thing that had a
Need something. Take
slot
your
on it.
time. Adorn, goodbye.
Alright. What's your non-SSF character, you know? Still chilling. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put this... also a sorceress? Gotcha, gotcha. Have you tried Witch yet? I know you said that was the one you were most interested in originally. I'm gay for her. I'm just weak. She can get it. You can indeed get it. All right, let's... we've powered up a little bit now with this new guild gear. We're also looking kind of fucking sick, if we want to be real. So let's go back for the trial of Sekhemas. I think we could maybe do it this time. And I want to try to level this too. Before we head out, let's craft a little bit on this guy. Will this work on a flask? Good point. Actually, I'm gonna do a witch for non-solo self-found. Let's go. 6 exalted orbs. I mean, I could just... Let's see. Which rules? Yeah, it's so fun. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can use this orb on my Grand Life Flask. This might not be worth it, but I really would like the Grand Life Flask. Save your orbs? Okay. Okay. Fuck spending any orbs? Okay. See, that's a great tip. I didn't know that. That's great. I haven't done a ton of learning about this yet. You're gonna ditch all this shit so fast? Alright, heard. Let's go. Understood. Take me back then to the trial. And eventually you'll be like, you'll know what you're after around level 50, and then you'll have resources. Yeah, okay, fair. See, that's something that's very different from Last Epoch, where, like, Last Epoch, honestly, you want to be crafting, like, the whole time, basically. You know, if you pick up a good piece, it's like, buff that piece up and then wear it for 30 levels, like that kind of thing.
The proving grounds for the season.
All right. So that's super good to know, thank you. 100%, yeah. All right, I think this new wand is going to fucking destroy in here, I'm not gonna lie. Pop this on. Do we have any of this shit? Oh, we didn't identify them. Just use this one then. Pretty good stuff. I like this, that we're going to unlock more slots for this. I don't know how many times we're going to need to do this. Again, I feel in general this mechanic has not been super well explained, but...
Let's get this over with.
It is interesting, the stuff that's going on here. I mean, I'm curious about it. You can use the blue ones. What are they? The ones that make normal into magic, plus 1 stat, 1 additional stat. Those are basically free. Yeah, those like the transmutation orbs, maybe? One of them super, super common. All right, let's get this fucking Blood Mage Ascendancy. I was just saying earlier, Chatter was asking what my, like, default class and stuff is, and I always like, you know, a dark wizard. Like, Blood Mage, that's badass, you know? That's the kind of class I want to play. I'm in for that shit. I do like Necromancers, but I'm enjoying not going minions this time. I started out minions and then pivoted over to the curses, and I'm really glad I did. It's been fun. Dude, I was the same in D3, love minions and this minionless witch. Yeah, minions are fun, but it's minionless is also sick. I have no minions right now, and I don't plan to get any unless I really need to.
Another corpse to serve me.
That was close.
I have way more honor this time. Did I start with, like, I feel like I had like 500 at the start of the last one. Either way, we took no armor loss there. A bit. Oh yeah, prof. All right, where are we going? You are not always taken to the room you select. Okay. Why don't we just go for the one that doesn't have any punishments? Right. Beep. No, we're okay. Goddamn spikes. Don't mind me.
Feeble.
All right, now we're taking some damage. No, we're losing honor. There we go. Whew. Not too bad. Not too crazy. The fuck is the lever for that place? I did okay, I just had to get out. There probably was another lever to get that chest, but it's fine. Let's just keep moving. I'm mostly concerned with just beating the trial. I'm way more concerned with just beating the trial than I am with, like, getting good resources out of it. That sounds bad. Afflictions are unknown, also not ideal, but better, I guess. I mean, not really, right? Because we're not getting hit that much. 5% though. It's not max, right? It's not max, I don't think. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way, but there's stuff. Oh wait, I'm about to run out of time. Fuck, I forgot this is timed. Oh, and a skill gem. I want the skill gem. Whoops. That's okay. That does suck that now I don't have any relics though. Uncut gems. I went back for it. Like a fucking fool, I went back for it. Yeah. Honor resistance, that sounds fucking sick. Wait. Do I not get to even try again? Where's my little bobble? Heck? Fuck, dummy lady.
Blessings.
Thank you. Oh, they stay in there. I, for some reason, thought these would be consumed. I feel like the honor resistance seems crazy good. And, like, we should prioritize it. I did 2, it's OP. Okay, yeah, that seems really good. Honor Restored is good, but just rare monsters take 11% increased damage. That seems significant. I'm gonna go with both of these. It also fills up my space, which feels efficient to me. Makes the gamer brain feel good, you know? Go again.
Get this over with.
These spikes over here, like, all right, I'm just not gonna go over there then.
Infection.
I immediately took damage as soon as it started. Go. Yep. use that new spell a little bit.
Another corpse to serve.
Nice.
That was close.
Another corpse to serve me. I've almost missed these rewards like every time. They're definitely not very like well lit up. Once there's a 50% increased max life, that's a pain in the ass. No armor is not the end of the world for me. Also, lose 30 sacred water on room completion. I still haven't found anything that actually I want to spend my sacred water on, really. And the one thing I did was like very cheap. I'm trying this one, and then I'll probably run into sacred water problems and learn from my lesson. But I'm gonna do it right now because ignorance has bolstered my my confidence. Yep. This is the way. Nice. Yep. And money. Money, please.
Putrefy.
Right. Oh. One here. It's the same exact room as last time, which is fine, I guess. We know the route. I gotta respec he's a little ooh. What's the build approach? At some point I should figure out the way to get that chest open, but the longer I spend in each one, the more chance there is... Ooh, more honor than we even need. Yeah, only 5 sacred water. I do only have 27, so I'm just gonna have 0 after this, which is kind of ass. Give me more sacred water then, right? All right, watch the little wispies this time. I went over this way. Perfect. Ignore everything else. Just a little violence. Little violence. Keep the blood pumping. Right. Really expect them to keep walking, but that's okay. All right, destroyed that time. Oh, we might just make it through this. We're still at max honor. That's 153 sacred water. So what? That's 5 rooms. It'll burn that in 5 rooms. So it will burn all that by the time we get to the boss. Okay. The only way we can go here, and I mean, we don't really need it. It's actually suboptimal, I think, but fine. Got me trapped back here. Let me out. All right, there we go. Oh no. I'm seeing people say in the chat that compared to Infernalist, Chaos Witch is just not good. Oh well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Fuck them. Ooh. Take the charm. Not even close, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. But it's tenable. I'll carry on for now. At the rate I'm going anyways, they might get some buffs by the time I get a little higher level.
Good riddance.
I do know that Infernalist Witch is kind of like the basic Andy build that everyone's doing. Just like sending in like arsonists and dudes to blow up and shit. With the firewall and a ring and whatever. I've seen that's like the build, you know? And it's cool. I just don't like the flavor as much. Fire minions, very cool. Not quite as cool as like blood magic to me. And I mean, we're splitting hairs here, you know? At the end of the day. I would take some exploding minions, but... Real? Yeah, exactly. This one, I like. We're getting really lucky with, like, no afflictions this time. This just feels like good RNG. Do we have a bronze key? I don't think we do. I want to go for the big stinker witch. Focusing on poison. Nice. That's interesting. I've heard that, like, some poison ranger builds are insane-o right now. Checking notes behind you. Right, good call. No, I didn't. I got a silver key. Store's Honor we don't really need, but the boon is nice. A pledge could be cool. We could get rid of this shit, maybe. Let's try the pledge. I also like this trial. The Hourglass one, I feel like, is pretty simple. Just kill the dudes in the room, you know? All right. Easy. Oh, there's more? No, you're gone. Okay.
That was close.
Took a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Yeah, and I guess it's worth walking around a little bit to pick up some of the sacred water. Seems valuable, at least. No, thank you. I mean, this one's not that bad, right? I think I'm gonna go for this one. Store 63 of your honor on entering a boss room. I mean, that seems okay at best. Lose 20 sacred water when you take damage from an enemy hit. All right, folks. Sacred water is off the menu. Sacred water is off the menu. We should just not think that we have it anymore. Lose all sacred water. I mean, at this point, let's go that way, right? We're not losing anything else. I got nothing left to live for. No sacred water. And it makes me all the more dangerous. Deep. This was not the way. Or actually, maybe. Ouch. Should have gone up there, huh? Oh wait, there's a lever at least.
Drain.
I just need to get out of the way, dude. I don't even need to kill these guys. Oh no, they dropped volcanoes on the ground. Man, I hate when all the buggy boos are dropping volcanoes on the ground. That door was actually probably shut before. I just got it with the lever. I had to guess. Hey, let's go. Nice, nice. Got silver keys out the wazoo. Yeah, I mean, whatever at this point, right? With the sacred water. This is the last floor before the boss room. I haven't even made it to the boss room yet. I'm really hoping it's just one floor to get my Ascendancy. But man, it could be like 5 floors. It could be like 5 floors.
Putrefy.
Right. This spell, when I can get it off like this, is actually kind of sick for just burning down like a single target. Yeah, let's go.
Swift magnificence.
All right, boss time. I mean, my boon's kind of whatever, right? I'll take this. Just start getting rid of some of those afflictions.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Yeah, defeat the floor boss is my objective over here. Hey, bud.
Stand clear.
We did make it here before and we ate shit. Oh yeah, and the boss music comes in. Let's go. Going okay. Focus up. The visuals for that spell are so cool, man. They're so cool.
Death and decay.
This is working though. DPS isn't that fast, but it's working.
Out for this land.
All right.
It burns.
We're taking a lot of honor damage now, which we do want to still manage because we might have to do fucking 18 more floors of this.
Land.
No challenge at all.
Do you see that? It said use the altar of Ascendancy to choose your Ascendancy. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Picking up some shit. Let's fucking go. Trial complete. So it was just the one floor. Later, it's definitely going to be like more than one floor. Holy shit. All right, so this is what we want keys for at the end. Ooh, and interesting. Convert your leftover sacred water to keys. So we're trying to farm up sacred water as a resource throughout the run to spend within, excuse me, to spend within the run, but also to then spend at the end and get a bunch of keys back. We got 1 silver key out of that.
Greetings.
And you sell stuff. Interesting. For sacred water, which I already just got rid of.
Serve you.
Oh, I wonder if she sold stuff the whole way through. Let's go. I don't know. Give me belt. Gloves and gloves. Bunch of crap. Okay. Go identify this shit after. First up, Altar of Ascendancy. The time is finally fucking now. Let's go.
Power awaits me.
And yeah, see, like, I know Infernalists is apparently, this is the way to go. Infernalists are fucking crazy good. We're going Blood Mage. Look at it. It's so sick. I wonder also if we should start using bone spells. I'm saying that purely because she has bone spells in the picture here. I also like that it looks like a heart, kinda. Go. Ascend.
Of my blood.
I'm gonna definitely go Blood Mage too, because I'm a cringy edgelord.
And of my blood.
I'm with you, you know.
they shall
Same.
know true pain.
Same. 100%. Who I am.
It is. I am finally. This place is in district. Should you need me,
Okay. I don't need you. I'm good here.
serve you.
Though, do I have like any points to spend here? I just got my Ascendancy, but so do I not get to like... Oh, wait, I do. I have a click to allocate. How many? Oh, I see here. Okay, 2 Ascendancy points. Whoops. Life Remnants. Drinks the blood of your enemies to restore your life. While active, enemies you kill have a chance to spawn a Life Remnant, and critically hitting a target spawns a Life Remnant every few seconds. Picking up a Life Remnant grants you life, which can overflow max life. Okay? So we have some inspiration to go for crit here, as well as just life stuff. And this is why I was saying that I wanted to go for these nodes of like restoring life as we take damage, because that's going to help with our own health costs, I believe, as well. And it seems like when I looked this over, they had like stuff about that. Yeah, spell damage leeches life. Ooh, curses have infinite duration? Yeah, that seems really sick. Bunch more crit. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. All right, and then get me out of here. We're done. What time is it? I'll probably go a little bit longer. I've been live for quite a while, so probably gonna call it relatively soon, but I want to try out the spec a little bit. Now I'm done with all this shit here. I can leave for now. That's it. So that's just 2 points in my Ascendancy, and I imagine it's now going to be a while before I get any more Ascendancy points. Because I think you ascend like 4 times throughout the game, I've heard. I'm guessing you get 2 points each time. You're not going to be able to get the whole tree, which is good, of course. But I do need to think about what I'm going for. Infinite duration seems pretty crazy. But I really like the idea of leeching life as well. I don't know. I got some stuff to think about. I have a feeling it's going to be a long time till we get those points anyways. So let's just get the fuck out of here, yeah? Oh, I could have just ported to the caravan. What am I doing? We did get a new spell right off rip. But it costs spirit, right? Or no, it's just, is this just on?
Time to consume.
Just says persistent. So yeah, I think it's just on. Huh. Okay, cool. I thought I might have to, like, it had a spirit cost or something, but seems it is just there. We want to start looking into crit for sure. We're just going to be spending life for everything. Yeah, now everything we do costs life. Not Chaos Bolt. There's going to be some adjusting there for sure.
How can I advise you?
Oh, I have relics. I actually should go back and drop off the relics before we leave. Right? We haven't actually left yet. Let's see. I see. What I got though? Honor restored, sure. Nah. Seem kind of meh. 20% increased physical is pretty nice, right? Ooh, 2 life per hit. That's kind of nice, right? I feel like life on kill is abundant, but life on hit is not. Oh. Decent rares. This looks sick. Holy shit. Not that sick, but pretty good. Resistance, let's get rid of the 25 max mana. Alright. Now let's go back. Tuck some of this stuff away. And I'll put a couple of these rares in the guild stash. They look pretty sweet. Let's see, like this one, 2 life per hit. That seems solid. Not really for me, since I'm not hitting guys with attacks, but for somebody. Let's see. I don't know if this one's that good. No, it's definitely nowhere near as good as this one. I'm just gonna sell that. We'll break these guys down. Seems okay. Should definitely swap out my belts, for sure. Probably this one, max life. Man, it doesn't have armor, better flasks. Got some lightning resistance. The fire resistance on this one would be nice, but I'm gonna go for the Blight Shackle Longbelt. Is this plus 31 to spirit? Plus 31 to Spirit is actually kind of fucking crazy, isn't it? And it has 2 sockets on it, so I could put some resistances on. I think I gotta go for this one. I can dump the gear I'm wearing just back in the guild stash where it was. Because that I can fucking put sockets on. Yeah, 100% that's what we're doing. Anything else have any sockets? No.
Need something. My wares are. I'll unburden you.
This Grand Life Flask out of here. I'm good on it. I'm good on it. And now... what do we got? Max life, that's nice. Honestly, we have fire resistance? We do. Do a little something else here. 20% increased energy shield's kind of nice. But our resistance is better. Still just 2% for fire. 44 for cold. Why don't we just take some more resistances? That's probably, we should be doing more of that anyways eventually, I would guess. We want to be maxing our resistances, I'm sure. Alright, and the plus 30 spirit there also means we could snag one of these support gems. Where the fuck are my support gems? There we go. And use this, and let's buff up Grim Feast. Now while this is going, we just have faster mana regen. That seems good. It's only 10 extra spirit. Why not?
Feast
Try it.
on flesh.
Pop some of this shit away. Wrong thing. Do I want anything at level 6? Probably check. Where have I been keeping my charms? I think I had one for it, yeah, over here. I haven't been paying that much attention to my charms now. Yet. I probably should. What am I getting all this negative fire resist from? Probably something I'm wearing. I'm pretty kitted right now, honestly. Not like crazy kitted, but I'm like wearing all yellows and shit. Okay. Now, let's kill a few more things. Let's go kill some more stuff. I'm gonna take a look here, but I don't think I want to spend it yet. Yeah, I don't really have anything out of this that I want, to be completely honest. So actually, let's drop that off. Then I'll go kill some stuff. I'm feeling eventually we're gonna have like an abundance of low-level skill gems and shit, so leveling alts is gonna be way easier. Oh yeah, can we just pop back to the bone pits? Are we not done there? It does want us to go back. And no, I can't. Alright. Alright.
Do that here.
I like this moving caravan thing. It is a little, like I said before, it's a little weird to navigate. A little weird. I getting off here? Yeah, but we should be able to just waypoint now, right? Where the fuck is the waypoint? Oh, it's over there.
Wither away.
Hey, Bio, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. All right, pick up the little blood bees. Pick up the little blood bees. What is up? How was your stream, Bio? What were you playing? Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate the raid, man. Schmoozik, nice. Little radio stream. For anyone just joining, I'm Crunchpuff. I play Souls-likes, roguelikes, RPGs, all that good stuff. Playing some Path of Exile right now. Yeah, nice, nice. I will say, I'm definitely hurting myself by doing damage, that's for sure. Really, the entire album that's coming next year? Nice. Man, you're cranking records out. I feel like how many albums have you released this year? Think you're gonna stick with the name you asked me about? Hell yeah, man, you do you. A lot? Do now, so can't make as much music. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, jobs do be getting in the way of shit. Should hope will actually help in the long run. Well, yeah, having money is a huge help. You know, like as much as I'm like, damn man, I should have started streaming 10 years ago, which I did want to do. I like got a PlayStation camera and stuff back in college. I thought about it, but I never ended up really pulling the trigger. And part of me really wishes that I did start all that time ago. But at the same time, pretty nice coming into it now, you know, 30 years old with a job and the resources to be able to like get a nice PC and all the right gear and all that shit. So having money is pretty sick. Well, I mean, from just like having more time to actually think about music rather than making shit just to make shit. Yeah, that was gonna be a bit of, I guess, unsolicited advice if that's something you're looking for. Where I would say there's definitely a point where I think you want to focus on a little less quantity. Especially with releasing music. I think releasing too much music can just kind of kill your momentum, actually. Then people feel like they haven't heard the last thing and maybe they haven't kept up as much and it's easier to fall off. Well, the album I just wrote is all about reflecting my emotions? Hell yeah. We love some introspective shit. Well, I want to stop making so much for sure. I think also there's just, it's a natural question where if somebody's putting out, hey, what's up, Rage? Go ahead and hydrate. It's a natural question where if somebody's putting out a huge amount of material, people start to be like, well, they're probably not putting that much work into the material then, right? And I'm not saying that you aren't putting the work into it. I'm just saying that's kind of the way that sort of output cadence is perceived. You know? And I probably should take my own advice considering I'm uploading like 2 YouTube videos a day. But, you know. They're just VODs, so. 100%, yeah. Because no, man, I've heard stuff you've written, and you write cool stuff. You know, it's just about getting the eyeballs and the ears and all that on it, you know? New stuff is insane. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, unsurprisingly, doing damage to myself with my spells, a little tricky. little tricky. A little bit. We're gonna work through it. Finally grew a pair and made my own bass sounds and shit? Hell yeah. That kind of effort's always gonna be felt, man. Especially, I think it's only gonna get more and more important as we head into the age where a lot of shit can be done with AI. People are looking for a mark of authenticity. Uncut Spirit Gem, that's big. That's big. Boost this 2 levels. While active periodically. That's kind of sick too. How far is your presence? Is that just on screen? Interesting. Your presence is an area around your character within which certain effects, such as many auras, are applied. By default, this has a 6-meter radius. The size of this aura can be modified by presence area modifiers, but not by skill area modifiers. Very interesting. I wish I knew what 6 meters was, brother. Do I like the energy shield, or do I like a little withering presence? We also could theoretically go for both if I took that extra gem I just put on Grim Feast off. The energy shield is nice, especially considering I could use a buffer because I'm damaging myself. Oh, it's tough, man. That's tough. Huh. Withers just increase chaos damage, right? Maybe I try both? Send it. Put this shit on here. Take this support gem off, even though I just did it finally. And now put this on. Look at that. We have both at once. Grim Feast and we're withering, guys. I ordered Dr. Squatch for my dad for Hanukkah. I got him the Star Wars bundle. What's Dr. Squatch? I don't even know what that is. Best soap I have ever used. Pog. You got an affiliate link, bro? Give me this shit. Dark whale? Now that's a large chungus. Get him to 2? Hell yeah. They do like collabs with big IPs. I know that's what I'm looking for. When I go to Stop and Shop, I'm looking what soap to get off the shelf. I'm looking for collabs. If I don't see fucking Mr. Beast on the face of my soap, I am not buying it. Listen up, corporations. I buy products endorsed by 2 specific people, Mr. Beast and those polar bears that drink Coca-Cola. That's it. That's it. There's an Iron Man soap. Are they going to have a Dr. Doom soap as well? Also RDJ? Man, I'm behind on the soap marketing game. Finally, a Grand Life Flask. Holy shit. Put fucking Mr. Beast on my soap or I will never wash myself again. Do you hear me? Yeah, check them out. It smells amazing and it's organic. Really good for your skin and shit. Nice. All right, put this grand one on there. Give me more life. Wait, was this one grand? No, it was greater. They look real fucking similar. Where the hell are these Mastodon tusks? You lurking? Hell yeah. Thanks again for the raid, Bio. Appreciate you. And take it easy. What we need to do is increase our crit chance so that we're getting more of these little blood bees to pick up. Correct. Right. Because weirdly, I feel like I had heard getting your Ascendancy was like a big power buff. I mean, Life Remnant doesn't seem like it's really buffing me, right? It's just healing me. It's just healing me. Which is nice, but so far all I've actually really gotten out of this is 3% max life. And now I get hurt when I cast spells. And don't get me wrong, I'm sticking by my decision. But I'm just saying. Definitely not the power spike I was expecting. And I know I could have looked into the nodes more beforehand by like Googling it and shit, but I did not. We actually use these little teleport. Should we use some teleport tech? Maybe like go down here?
Beautify.
Right. Holy shit, another raid. Moonsand, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, gamers. What is up? Hey. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. How was stream, man? You make some more DS1 progress? What's up? Welcome in, gamers. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Sorry, actually, I should hit you with a shout out. You beat the 7-4 Kings. Was amazing. Let's go, dude. Can you get the 4 Kings in just the 4? Is it possible? Also, sorry, let me get you a shout out and then I got a shout out bio too. I missed that one. I was grinding too hard. Anyone hanging out? Go give Moonsand a follow. Yeah, if appropriately leveled, my guess. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done it in 4.
Suffer and die.
Suffer and die. Shout out, of course, man. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. For everybody coming in, I'm Crunchpuff. I play Souls-likes, roguelikes, RPGs, the like. Playing some Path of Exile right now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. We just got our Blood Witch Ascendancy. So we like kind of chose our, you know, our spec. And it's a little underwhelming right now, but I'm going to stick with it. I see some UFO 50 earlier. You did see some UFO 50 earlier. I have dusted off all the games now, so I'm just like going back and kind of just playing shit, you know, to play shit. Got the gold on Magic Garden. Threw my face at Ninpek for like an hour. Did not get the gold. Threw my face at Velgris for like an hour. Did not get the gold. And then threw my face at Paint Chase for like 45 minutes and did not get the gold. But it was a great time, man. I love UFO 50. It's so fun. All right, I definitely want some damage taken, recouped his life. I assume that's going to count for the blood cost on my spells. I assume. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I believe recoups over like 6 seconds or something, right? 8 seconds. Go for a little more strength this time. Dude, GG's on Magic Garden. Holy crap, that was tough. It was intense, man. The oppies are just, they're spawning too fast by the end. Yeah, UFO rules. I felt like I genuinely did worse on Velgris today than I did back when I first tried it like forever ago. I was not cooking on Velgris. I was trying. Motherfuckers crit resistance. The meta is saving on potions, I found out. Yeah, I feel like I did that a bit. It seems to me like saving on potions would be better if you were going for high score. If you're just going for win, sometimes just like chaining the potions together, getting them kind of as they pop up, helps you keep the screen clear. It kind of worked for me. Massive clean later, yeah. I definitely was nowhere close to the cherry score. The run I won on also was literally a lower score than one of my previous losses because I was purely just going for saving oppies the whole time. That was my goal, 100%. Also, okay, maybe the orbs are a little better than I was considering. Because I did just notice that I had 1,000 health there. So maybe the class is actually cooking to a degree that I didn't realize. Thing is, I don't know how good that's going to be against like a boss, you know? Against a boss, my spells just cost health. But, not trying to be a naysayer, just thinking things through. Fuck me. Let's see if we can finish up this map. I do have to call it soon. I am hungry. Been live for quite a while. It's getting to be that time. It's getting to be that time. A beautiful murder. Grimnaw, you scamp. Stand in the bad purple circle. Thanks, bud. Oh, did you know I killed every Black Knight without ever finding a weapon? Game wants me to go full Unga. Dude, Miyazaki's watching you play and he's pushing buttons at his console and making decisions. Every time the drop was about to come up, he was like, not yet. Not yet. Sits there, pulls on his pipe. Not yet. Bang. Big Sag, big Sag. Uncut Johns. All right, get me the fuck out of here, huh? Game, where do you want me to go? Because this is literally over here, the waypoint. That's like where I entered the stage. Could be one of these ways down here. This checkpoint could be over here. I'm looking for some fucking tusks. You want the BKG, do you? What's the BKG? Oh, the Black Knight Greatsword. Okay, yeah. Oh. Jesus, get me out of there. All right, hold on. Grab the little blood beasts. I remember what I played DS1 with. I feel like I used the fucking Claymore. Where do you get the Claymore in DS1? That's like my classic Souls weapon. I love the Baymore. Other checkpoint, have we made it? Lots of corpses. Forget, but I did get it recently. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, that corner. I feel like it'd be away from the main gate if I had to guess where I actually am supposed to be going, but man, I don't know. I don't heckin' know. All right. Didn't bonfire on bridge with dragon and Yes, okay, absolutely. It's in the same place in DS3, actually. You get the claymore on that bridge with the fire, the bridge that the dragon breathes fire on you. Because I thought I remember it being, it's accessible pretty early in like all the games. kind of a staple, you know? And the moveset's just godly. Just all reliable. Straight up all reliable. Alright, another checkpoint. This one looks intense. We already did this. You gonna make me do this fight again? I don't really want to do this fight again. All right.
Suffer and die.
Suffer and die. Probably shouldn't be just face tanking these abilities, but you know, sometimes it's just what you're feeling. Sometimes you're like, I know I chose the squishy caster class, but I want to just... I guess now that I chose Blood Mage, I'm actually getting kind of tanky, huh? Kill him. Nice. I do like this passive. Just keeping my curse damage up against these guys seems really good. Careful. Oh, horse hockey. That one I deserved. 100% deserved that one. I'm out of health pots. It's real bad for me because my spells cost health. Holy shit. Okay. I can't use my spells because they'll kill me. Oh, no. Don't do this. Not like this. Get him with this one. You fucker.
Suffer and die.
We're so close, chat. We're so close. Oh, don't you dare. You don't need health pots. You don't need health pots. Oh, and this time it dropped the Mastodon tusks. I definitely didn't pick those up before, huh? Unique, baby, unique. Quarterstaff. Should I roll a fucking... Oh, and a wand? Holy shit. Let's go. Don't care about the rest of that shit. Get me out of here. Holy fuck. That took some goddamn effort. We gotta identify all that shit?
Move swiftly.
Let's fucking go. Fire Mage? Or who knows, maybe use this on like a warrior even with like a fire build? I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Damn, this is very close to the wand I have. I think the one I have is a little bit better just because the +2 chaos spell skills is really strong. But this one is close, man. 15% reduced attribute requirement as well. Kind of sick. I think I'll put that one in the guild stash for sure. And the unique I'm going to keep for just me for right now, though. I'm sorry, guild. I'm a selfish boy. This seems really good. I'll put that in the guild stash, too. We got quivers somewhere. Sir. I'm level 6. All right. And I think I'm going to leave the rest of this for next time. We succeeded with that, but it's definitely time that I take off. So, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you as always. If you're watching here on Twitch, definitely make sure to hit that follow button. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one.